Now, Air India seems to have made its ambitions in the skies clear with that Vistara merger. It wants one well-managed entity that can take on the likes of IndiGo domestically and Gulf-operated airlines like Emirates on international routes. So now reports are doing the rounds that the Tatas are placing a massive order of 500 jetliners that could be worth $100 billion. So what does this mean for the Tatas and the aviation industry as a whole? That's what we're explaining. Now, reports, like we said, are suggesting that Air India is placing these orders for 400 narrow-body jets and 100 wide-body jets, and that includes the likes of Airbus A35s and Boeing 787s as well as 777s. So why is this such a big deal? Well, while the Tatas have not commented on the possibility of this deal, it could be the biggest single order ever. While Air India is probably negotiating some steep discounts even as we speak, the deal could still be valued at more than $100 billion. That's much larger than the American Airlines order of 460 Airbus and Boeing jets that was made more than a decade ago. So yes, if it does come through, this deal, it will be the largest single order ever. And that's why it's such a big deal. Well, okay, so the deal is big. But then again, what is this ambitious plan that we're talking about? $100 billion is indeed a big deal. And with that sort of spend, the Tatas may not be looking at settling for anything less than being the #1 carrier, domestically for sure, and on the international routes to and from India as well. And that may mean taking on the likes of IndiGo back home and the likes of Emirates on international routes. In fact, some reports are suggesting that Air India is looking at capturing 30% market share when it comes to the domestic market. Okay, so that's that. And what could be the possible impact now on the Indian aviation industry if this deal does go through? Well, India is the fastest growing airline market in the world. 500 new jets would expand Air India's fleet, no doubt, and it would allow it to make the whole industry more competitive. More competitive pricing means a possibility that more first-time flyers may experience air travel. And that could also give the economy a fillip, a big boost, and could help achieve the Modi government's $5 trillion economy ambitions. But also, with such ambitious plans, experts have warned that the carrier may face challenges. And those challenges include dealing with relatively fragile aviation infrastructure, some of the pain we are feeling on a day-to-day basis in holiday season, also the shortage of trained onboard staff and the shortage of pilots as well. So such ambitious plans could take several years to materialize, by which time other dominant players could improve their services and would likely increase the size of their fleet as well. And this just to compete with what could be a resurgent Maharaja.